That's how I be happy. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
That's right.
First and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Call it a gain of 13, and the Jets have a first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On play action, Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On play action, Rodgers. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He finds Goodwin, and he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. And in motion, it's Diggs. Here's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead, backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He was defended by Gotw.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Rodgers sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Rodgers. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long for Rodgers. Open man downfield is Brown. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 50. A big play for the Jets. That gains an even 60 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Rodgers. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A run here with Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Rodgers now. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. This, about as short as you can get. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And Zuerlein comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll find his tight end, Conklin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 1st down for Aaron. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Texans 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. On play action, Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 7-yard line.
They give to Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
From the gun, Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Rodgers sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Rodgers. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. On the return, it's Hines. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He's inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 14, Jets 10.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Coming free is Conklin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Williams in motion. Rodgers on 1st down. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
They didn't need a lot here to pick up the first down, so I think it's a smart call. Get the ball to a guy who can maneuver his way across the marker. And Mike, listen, if they hadn't stopped him so quickly, you and I both know he could have taken that one a lot longer.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Schultz is the motion man. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to keep it himself.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Stroud. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Oh, hey.
1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So it's a win here for the Texans. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Came in the